Hi everyone and welcome to Age of Empires 2, the definitive edition. Oh yes, finally we can go back and experience an overhauled Age of Empires 2. Without further ado, we will start the William Wallace Campaign. We go for standard
The dead king of Scotland has no
AI.
War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious king of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
And with that we are starting. So I will try to
The English are terrorizing Ulster.
keep this
And it's time for us
in
to
a
fight
good
back.
time window.
But if
I'm
we're
not
to
sure
defeat
if we can
them,
get through the whole
every one
William
of us
Wallace
will need to
campaign in
learn
one
how to
vid,
march and
but
fight. Follow
hey,
the
we
path
will
to the
try.
blue flag.
And look at this
First,
game,
click the
it
sword.
is
Good. Now
absolutely
right-click near the blue
gorgeous.
flag. Good. Now
And the
move
William
to the
Wallace
right.
campaign is pretty much
Click
just
the
a
soldier,
tutorial.
Then right-click near the flag. Excellent. Now to move to the next flag, you must walk through the black
Which
area.
is not a bad
Moving
thing,
into the black
actually.
area reveals
There
more
we
of the
go.
The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers.
You can
move
group
all
those
your
guys when you
soldiers at
press
once.
Control and one of
Click
your
melee units and
number
drag them
keys,
along.
which is awesome.
Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it
what
to
do-
the flag? The road ahead
Nice,
is
nice,
guarded
nice,
by
nice,
an
nice.
English outpost. Scroll up to the
The
outpost
water as
by
well and
moving
the
the
fish.
mouse to the
It
very
just
top
looks
of the screen.
gorgeous, guys, and I'm
Then
so
click the
glad
red
that they did
outpost.
this.
Right-click the outpost to attack.
Definitive edition for AoE 3 is actually confirmed as well, so yeah. The new health bars as well, I think they are absolutely perfect. I've played around, set them onto legacy or to stuff. You can pretty much choose yourself how they should look. At least you can choose the color, which is also a good thing, right?
The outpost is destroyed.
Yeah, hello.
That should slow the English raids. Keep following the path to the village. Home sweet home. But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost.
Yeah,
They're
they can
coming
be
to attack
angry.
your village.
Oh, whatever.
Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English
We
soldier
need to stop
attack.
this guy from
If you're the
attacking
enemy
too much.
soldiers, you'll have
There we
won your first
go.
battle.
Week 1 is done.
Good job. Now you know how to
There
fight
we
back
go.
against the English army.
So yeah, as I said, this is pretty much a tutorial campaign up until I think the last mission. The last mission is a bit special.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen.
There we go. We don't need the statistics. Feeding the army.
An army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years. But gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meagre forces that we have cobbled together will collapse again.
All right. 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. That's our
To
objective.
support the Scottish army, you will need
We
to
will
build up your
start
stockpile
with
of
collecting
resources.
food,
To win,
because
gather 50 food,
you only have one
50
villager
wood, 50
and you
gold.
need 50 to train one. But I think the game will give
The
you
villager will continue
additional.
working for you, carrying the food to the town centre.
Yes, thank you. They will give you additional villagers once you have. Can you speed this up? Actually, I don't know. No, not really. Ah, crap. I was hoping you can speed this up, but I think you have to collect a whole inventory full of food, which I don't remember how many they can carry without any upgrades. My guess is 10 or 20, I really don't know. $10, okay.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of
One
the
cool
screen.
addition, as you can
In
see here,
addition to
this
your food
one
stockpile,
represents
you
how
can
many
see your
villagers you
current
have
wood,
on a certain
gold,
task,
and
so
stone stockpile.
you can always have an overview about your woodcutters, your
The
lumberjacks,
more
I guess.
villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
I don't want all of them on food, I want some on wood. As you can see here, 2 and 3, this is awesome, that really keeps you on your toes. Once he has, now he needs to collect a little bit more. Where's the 5th one?
Kid.
Oh, on berries as well. Okay! Perfect. We don't need to train something. You can go to wood now, because we are closing in on our goal. You as well. We need to find our gold stockpile though, once you're done with that.
You now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold.
I think,
To gather
there
wood,
it is, there it is,
click a villager,
nice.
then right-click a tree. If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
There we go.
You found some gold. Good job. You now have enough wood.
So once they all return to the town center, we are done with this mission, which is good. I really think they do a good job with this tutorial campaign in really direct you, I guess. Little notches in the right direction, but obviously I don't know how to say that. They have the Art of War challenges in here, which are very, very good if you're coming back to the game. Because that was like, oh, how was this build order again and stuff like that.
You now have enough gold.
So yeah, that is quite awesome. They did an awesome job there. I think
You're
they
well on your
did
way to making a city.
refer to some community maps from the HD edition, if I do remember correctly. But we are victorious. Oh, I should have, yeah, okay.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He is indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick-upon-Tweed. With that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre. Unless we organise our army, there will be more massacres to follow. I pray that we can be ready when Longshanks comes.
Oh, we will be ready, definitely. So, training the troops is our next one.
Villages throughout the Highlands. There is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the town of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up spear, sword and bow. We must transform these shepherds into soldiers.
I really like the presentation with the drawings. 4 militia is our goal. Awesome.
We will need many soldiers to defend
We
our
need some
homeland.
of you on wood.
You will need to create 4 militia. We'll start
And
by
we need a
creating
house.
Villagers.
As well as
Click the
villagers.
town centre. Then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the
Oh
screen.
wow, how? No, that's way too many.
It takes time for the villager to appear. If your town centre is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, we need food
Good job.
income though.
The villager has appeared next to your town centre. Now, create another villager. You need additional housing to support your population.
Yeah. Okay, we already built the house.
Click a villager.
It's alright
Click
though.
the Buildings button. Click the Build House button. Then click where you want to build the house. Good job. Try building another house. Each house supports 5 units.
There we
The
go.
population indicator at the top of the screen.
Instead
shows
of
the
clicking
total
and to the house,
population.
as you
If
can
more
see
than one
here,
villager builds a
building
it will go
hotkey
up
is
faster.
Q, house is Q as well. So that really helps you speeding up your process of building and stuff.
Other buildings are made just like houses.
Okay.
Try building a barracks.
Barracks is next. That placement is a bit off. Ha! Alright. I don't think I should have produced that many villagers because we only really are getting wood. But on the other hand, mean, on the other hand, it is alright, I guess. Let's see if he accepts the shift key that I set him to. Do we want one more villager? Nah, I think we're good. I need to watch my food.
Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click
That's
the barracks,
what I
then
thought.
click the create militia
60
button.
food
Selecting
and 20
different
gold.
buildings or units gives you different options in the lower
That
left
is
corner
okay.
of the screen.
Perfect. So yeah, we could have trained a bit more villagers, but it doesn't matter.
That's one militia unit. Create 3 more and you will have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario.
I need to do something
Click
about
the
that.
barracks and quickly click the create militia.
Can we do something about that? I think it's like the interface tooltips. The scale is down, but I really would like to have an option to make these a little bit transparent. Maybe I just don't see it. That could be very well a thing. But yeah, hey birdie. Honestly guys, the graphics are so very smooth. I love it. Hopefully YouTube compression will not butcher this too much. And they have so many campaigns in here, it is awesome, so we will have a long time, I guess. This will be a pretty long series, but I'm glad to do this because we will get Age of Empires 4. I don't know how, no, I don't know when exactly, and we will get Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, so...
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king is yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias can only get us so far. We're going to need more advanced weapons.
Okay. Next up is Research and Tech.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland. His great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
Hey, to win you will need to advance to Feudal Age and repel the English raids. Alright,
The
so
English use very advanced weapons and armor. To
we
win,
need
you
a
will
mill
need to advance to the feudal
like
age and
here,
repel the English raids.
and I
You're
want
going to
3
need to
of you
research
guys
some
to chop
technologies of
wood.
your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom,
Yes, loom is
click the
definitely a
text
good
section,
idea.
then click the research loom button. Good.
There we go,
Researching
let's bring the
technology
sheep
costs
down
resources,
here. Oh, we have
but
many
improves your
of deer
civilization.
here.
While researching,
Awesome.
you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Do we want to scout a little bit with those guys? I guess so. Okay, perfect. I want... okay. Definitely want more wills for that. Put them on berries. And let's get some sheep killed, I guess. There we go, they are safe up there, which is good. We have many
Technologies and
deer.
buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To
Yes!
advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food.
So it could be a bit wasteful to go for to go for that many villagers, but honestly, I'm just too used to create villagers. I don't know what it is. When you guys, when our shepherds are done here, they should aim for that sheep over here. Awesome. Oh, look at that. We have lots of sheep. That's good. That is actually good. I'm not really sure where... oh, I guess from here.
In addition to gathering food at
yeah.
forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
I like that they do say stuff like that, so you don't like start questioning yourself. Let's build one tower so we can see what's going on. You guys go after sheep. Want one of them close so I can set them onto this sheep. Perfect. This watchtower, this outpost is just so I can see when they
Now you have enough food to advance to the
Oh,
feudal age.
nice.
However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. Now you can advance from the Dark Age
So,
to the feudal age.
because we built
Click
the
your town
mill
center, then click the
and
advance
the
to feudal
outpost,
age. Good.
we were able to
You're on your
level
way
up
to the
to
feudal
feudal, which is good. You guys accept the sheep. Accept the sheep, so you have to click.
To
No,
arms. The English are making
Ah.
a sneak attack.
I don't know how. Okay, you I guess will get into the TC. Let's give them a new sheep here. Wah!
Now that the battle is over,
Perfect.
create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
We can't do too much though. Those 5 guys will be our 1. You will be our 2, especially once you have some. Can you please? Thank you. Some more militia. You know what you could do? That could be awesome. We could put a house here to wall this off, but we can't build a house there. No. Really? Hang on. We can build one here.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the
Yeah.
best way to improve your
Let's-
civilization. The idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are
This
not currently
is
assigned to
idle.
tasks.
I know
Now that you're in
that.
the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms.
Ooh.
Click the
Okay.
barracks, then click upgrade.
Let's get some
to
men-at-arms.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful
Perfect.
men-at-arms.
We have another house here. And we need to do something about this, I guess. But. Oh, wow. Sorry, I misclicked something there. Let's give them another sheep to harvest when they are done.
The English
Perfect.
are attacking again. Teach them a
And
lesson
we
of
have men-at-arms now. See, that house did do a good job of keeping those guys a little bit busy. That's all I wanted. And it worked. We have some losses though. Some men-at-arms are dead, which is not cool.
The English are no match for your warriors.
Perfect, we did it, guys. We did it. We are on 18 minutes, so I guess we will finish for today. I will play the other, or the rest of the William Wallace campaign. I will record that back to back. So we have this campaign pretty much done. But yeah, let's see the outro of this mission.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed and sacked the city of Perth. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, the Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Okay, that was it for Research and Technology. The Battle of Stirling, Fortune Alliance, the Battle of Falkirk. Can we do them in one video next time? I hope so. But yeah, those were the first 4 missions of the first campaign. We will continue in a second video with the Battle of Stirling, and then we will see how much time we need for that. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed it, and as always, take care. Bye!